Not all children are given an equal chance at life, but as part of our KCNT1 family, you can help to make a difference for a healthier tomorrow for our KCNT1 warriors.
You can make a difference by contributing your child's health information. This will help to support ongoing research efforts that are underway, which will hopefully lead to medical breakthroughs for our children.
You can make a difference by contributing to that research. It can benefit your KCNT1 warrior and generations to come.
The KCNT1 Epilepsy Foundation is working with the research community to encourage the studying of KCNT1. How the disease progresses over time, how symptoms change, and how genetics come into play. Now, in order to do that, we need data, and a lot of it. That's where all of you come into play. And this is what we can do as a foundation to help support those efforts. Number one is creating a biobank. By collecting a small blood sample, we can then link this to your child's medical record. Number two is encouraging you to participate in our online surveys. It helps us to gather more data, which encourages further research. And last, but certainly not least, number three, this is going to be enrolling families in our natural history studies.
The natural history study is a collaboration between patient families, researchers, and a pharmaceutical company that is currently working on a targeted treatment for KCNT1 related epilepsy. The data that is gathered during this program will help with ongoing drug discovery efforts and will eventually be presented to the FDA when the time comes to start a clinical trial for our children.
With your help and the data you contribute over the next several years, our children may have access to better treatment options, or even treatments that halt the disease in its tracks, thanks to the research discoveries that will be made over the next few years.
In my research at Lurie Children's Hospital of Chicago, having health information from children and families with KCNT1 associated epilepsy is essential to understanding the disease and learning to treat it better. Cells that we isolate from blood samples and bring back to the laboratory bench will allow me to define and explore how KCNT1 expressed proteins work and how they interact with other genes and proteins. This basic understanding is and will remain central to finding new or better targets for development of drugs and gene therapies to help generations to come.
Our research here at University of Chicago focuses on quantitative EEG. Having longitudinal information about a patient's symptoms along with a biobank of their EEG data will be an incredible resource. This may allow us to distinguish KCNT1 epilepsy from other causes, but more importantly, it may provide a very helpful and useful measure of treatment effect.
We are fortunate to be living in a time when advances in our understanding of genetic disorders is creating amazing opportunities for precision medicine and the possibility of improving or curing patients with KCNT1 related epilepsy. The vast majority of rare disorders do not have a dedicated treatment. Most support groups and foundations spend years trying and failing to get researchers interested in developing a dedicated treatment. Our community is lucky. We have world-class researchers who have already spent years investigating treatment options for our children. Now it is our turn. For every parent and caregiver who has asked the question, what can I do to make a difference for my child? The answer is to participate. Without patient data, there won't be a clinical trial. Without a dedicated treatment, there isn't much hope. We know you are busy. We know you are tired. We know how hard it is to raise a child impacted by KCNT1 related epilepsy. But this is our chance to make a difference. Our chance to make a critical contribution that could lead to better lives for our children and our families.
But we can only succeed if we work together. Researchers, doctors, patients, and families will all need to contribute lots of data to inform their efforts to find new ways and treatments to prevent KCNT1 related epilepsy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We really appreciate your help.
As part of the KCNT1 community, you can make a difference and create a better tomorrow for our children.
Thank you for making a difference for the KCNT1 community.